I'm going to take 3 minutes or so to show you what a desire line looks like, and we're going to use the Tramsheds as an example. And what is a desire line? Well, a desire line is kind of a natural line that forms spontaneously based on where people actually want to walk. And see that those people popping out over there, those mums with their prams, they've come out of the shrubbery, come out of nowhere. Where did they come from? Why are they walking through there? What's going on here? Well, this article I think sums it up quite well of what desire lines are all about, and the lesson I think for urban planners is they should take note of these desire lines, and I guess this is particularly so for councils. The councils design a space, and then they lay down the concrete or the bricks or whatever, and then they walk away and they never come back and have another look at it, and they don't see how people are actually using the space. And this is an absolutely classic example that here these nice squared off pedestrian crossings, etc., have been put here and there, etc., and ramps for prams and things have been put here and there, and they're exactly where people don't want to use them. I mean, just look at these mums just crossing this road here, completely ignoring the pedestrian crossing, and having to lift their prams up over a curb to get onto a muddy track that goes through the bush, because it's just a better way to go. And if the council was paying attention, they'd come back with some concrete mixes or some paving bricks, like these beautiful bricks they've got in front here, and put a proper, formal, well-built path through there, and everybody would be happy, because not many people are using the layout that's actually been put down here. So, it's always one of those things where planners love to dictate where people should go. I mean, this is how people should work. Well, there's how people should do things, and then there's the real world. And unfortunately, the real world often clashes violently with what planners want you to do. And, everybody just thinks, stuff it, that's a stupid way to go. This is faster, more direct, etc. We're going this way. So let's have a quick little plug for the Tramsheds here. The gelato, the coffee, the outdoor seating, the bike parking, the dog parking, the nice environment, sitting out in the sun, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully this might inspire you to jump on your bike and, ride down to somewhere like this and sit out in the sun and have a coffee and enjoy yourself. Now, I didn't even realise this section down the side here existed until I went down here today, and I was riding along slowly filming this and thought, what? Hang on, there's chairs around the corner here. Nobody told me about this. And rode down here and look, there's plants and there's shady things and there's seats and there's tables, and I wouldn't sit there because it's not sunny. But look over here, there's this beautiful planned landscaped area for people to hang out and blah, blah, blah. And, it's well manicured, etc. And there's our desire line through there. And you can see there's a big fat concrete curb people have got to get over. And over here, there's ramps and there's pedestrian crossings. It's all good. So why are people using this muddy, dirty, wet goat track through the shrubbery? Why did they trample all those shrubberies flat in order to take that line? Well, you can go over to Copenhagen Eyes, where there's a good 3-minute video here which explains it nicely.